Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Welcome back to Reprehensibleville.
Damn it!
Population...
Riverdale!
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, I was doing so well, and then I just had to dig into the bullshit again. Oh.
Yeah.
So,
back to square one again, guys.
God damn it. At least the mystery is still interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Just
Yeah,
this
so let's see.
high school bullshit. Oh my
Both
god.
Betty's parents, Veronica's mother, Josie's mother, the mayor, and her father now, who we've been introduced to. I don't think Archie's father has been terribly reprehensible this week.
It depends on your point of view.
And then we didn't see the Blossoms at all. Thank
God.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a worst parent award.
No, it's still floating.
A lot of contenders for silver and bronze. God damn it, my knees tweaked.
So what should we talk about first?
Well, let's talk about the what took up most of the episode, the music competition and all of its branching prunes of
The
fuck.
The 75th annual variety show.
Yeah.
Because of course it would be the 75th annual. We can't make it a centennial thing, but we can't have it be like a short tradition either. So yeah, we're going to go with a nice even 75. Just
Captain America was 75 years old last year.
Yeah.
It's the 75th annual talent show thingy, variety
For the
show.
kids.
Yeah,
For the high schoolers.
For the high schoolers. And what? What was that, Roxy? Think of the children. What does that even mean, Roxy?
Just remember, there are children.
In
They
Riverdale?
have feelings too.
Oh, okay. So, talent show, yeah, for the kids.
Starts off with Archie's audition.
Yeah, and he hallucinates. His football teammates are heckling him, presumably because I guess the coach probably is feeling a bit of envy or the captain probably feels a bit of envy because Archie had the spot before he before he stepped down and gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But it seems like kind of the thing they're doing to everybody is like, let's all hang out at the auditions and heckle everybody.
Yeah.
It just gets to Archie somehow, and he starts hallucinating wolf masks on everybody.
Yeah.
Which is never explained.
No.
That is the manifestation of his stage fright, I guess.
Yeah, and he had a mask inside. He had that exact mask inside his toy trunk, which for some reason he was looking through. I don't know, maybe
Because he was
For the
looking for a
guitar
sling
strap.
for the guitar.
right. But
Don't know why you'd have both of those in the same place, but
yeah. So here's where we get to Dramaville because, Josie and the Pussycats are back. Oh boy.
Archie doesn't want to perform alone.
One of the Pussycats wants to perform with him. Veronica wants to perform with them. Valerie, right?
Val.
Yeah. Val cuts out of the Pussycats because Josie's being a tyrant, and joins up with Archie. Veronica's like, "But I thought we were going to the talent show together," and he's like, "Oh well," and she's like, You are
redhead Judas.
Yeah, and he's like, you have no loyalty, all this stuff, which is absolutely true, by the way. Archie is back to being a shitty person.
And he's just like, I'll give you your spot back, but that's not the point.
Yeah, and then, out of spite, Veronica joins the Pussycats, and, hold on, let me check if her actress is 18.
Josie at one point is talking with her mom, and we find out she's a bit of a show mom?
Show mom.
Yeah, I already...
Her mom has established Josie's brand,
Jesus.
which is horrifying.
It's just like...
Yeah, I mean,
And the reason why, okay, so Val left the Josie and the Pussycats, and Josie was shocked because we find out that Val was the one writing the songs.
Or at least doing most of the songwriting.
Doing most of the songwriting. So she is irreplaceable. Josie's saying that she's irreplaceable, but her mom is saying,
No, only you're irreplaceable.
The rest are disposable.
I despise show moms, having grown up in theater, because it is the worst kind of environment you can raise for a performing child. They put all of their social, they put all of their self-value into how well they perform, into pleasing mom and dad, and it's a disgusting trend, and it pisses me off that this lady's doing it. I mean, I was already on her bad side because she was in God's Not Dead too, but I watch a lot of movies, not all of them good. But now I have an actual reason to be like, ooh, okay, my bad feeling in you is totally justified.
So her mom is just like, we gotta keep keep the brand name. So you gotta get another woman of color.
Yeah.
One
And-
less prettier than you.
Yeah, and it turns out,
Less pretty and thin. Very thin. Thin.
and they choose Veronica, who I think we were assuming that she was whiter than she was. Turns out her actress is Brazilian, so that's still.
So she's Latina.
She's. Does Brazil count as Latin America? Because they're Portuguese.
Sort of.
Yeah, well, the point is, okay, Veronica is a woman of color, even though she doesn't entirely look it, but you know what, not everyone can help how they look.
And the only indication we get within the show is that her mother keeps calling her Mija about once every 2 episodes.
Yeah, but her actress's name is, last name is Mendez, so, okay, we'll give it to you, Riverdale. We may have jumped the gun on that. But, so basically, the Pussycats, Archie and Veronica, are being super shitty to each other and basically performing out of spite. Yes.
Some of them are.
Roxy.
Brazilians are completely and unambiguously Latino.
Awesome. Okay.
Awesome.
Crisis averted. Wait, no. Crisis solved. Yes. Ow, I punched myself in the knee. Thank you, Roxy.
You're welcome.
So, and then we get to meet Josie's dad. How do we describe Josie's dad?
He's a successful artist, which comes with all of the, which has its own baggage of doing what you love and trying not to sell out to corporate
And he
interests.
has a love for jazz over pop.
And
So-
apparently,
And they decided to do a cover version of Donna Summer's "I Feel Love."
Yeah, because
which is disco.
I believe
Disco pop,
so.
Okay.
which is, I would say, is a way better cover song than them doing "Sugar Sugar" a couple episodes back.
Yeah, let's not talk about episode 2.
I'm just saying,
Yeah, no, it's
just better.
Yes, they have improved. Also less twerking. Yay! But yeah, so basically, wow, God, is there a decent person in this show? Well, even Archie's dad. Part of the tension here is that Archie's dad and Veronica's mom basically start making out when they're both kinda sorta married, and Veronica catches
Inside
this.
of Veronica, yeah.
Yeah. Veronica sees this, I guess, trying to visit her mom at work, probably bring her lunch, I think I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just, oh man. But, now we got Josie's dad in here, and, that's putting Josie under pressure, because I guess she wants his approval, and, well, let's face it, if you have a famous artist for a father, not that I know, and you're trying to be an artist, I can imagine that would actually carry some weight. But no! He's a dick! He walks out of their number during the talent show. Also,
And they're the opening act.
yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And you really have to you really have to blame the tech people for this performance, because the audience is very well lit.
Yeah, that's something that's always happens in fiction, and I'm never sure why. For me,
Just so you can have those emotional, tearing moments.
yeah,
Like Josie watching her father walk out, which she should not be able to see in the slightest.
From performing, I would say that at most you should see the front 2 rows, front 3 at the most, because with those lights shining in your eyes, everything else looks black.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's face it, if MJ can spot in a lit theater that Peter Parker isn't in his reserved seat, I guess anything goes, right? You face it, who are we to argue with Spider-Man? I mean, well, we're people with jobs.
Anyways, we
Anyway.
digress.
Yes.
Should we keep talking more about the musical performances? Such as
Archie actually does manage to get over his stage fright and put on a fantastic performance.
And then he starts... Oh, sorry, keep going.
Which is, for some reason, being broadcast throughout the school, even though nobody else is there.
At this
The tech people are really on the ball for this
You
school.
know, it may be Stockholm Syndrome, but I'm starting to wave some things away as narrative convenience. I'm not sure if this means that Riverdale is winning or not.
We hope not.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, not after this episode.
Oh, hell no.
But, point is, he and Val are now together, so let's, you know what?
after they share a kiss.
Yeah, after they share a kiss, and... Oh, and, hey! Now both of Veronica's parents are criminals, because there's this whole thing with the land deal, and...
Awarding the construction contract to Archie's father versus the
And
shady
they-
people that we've never heard anything about except that they're shady.
And they made Veronica their agent, one of the third.
She's an acting shareholder.
Yeah,
There you go.
she's
Yeah.
a deciding factor because her father is incarcerated. And, well...
Since she's mad at her mom, she's not willing to sign a
Sign her signature.
sign a waiver to award the contract elsewhere. So her mom forges her signature.
What the fuck?
Immediately after she leaves, after she walks out
What
the door,
fuck?
Veronica, no hesitation, walks over to the desk, signs her name.
No,
No,
not
you're right,
Hermione.
Hermione.
Yeah, there we go. Hermione. The most Spanish name I've ever heard. Maybe her parents were time travelers and really liked Harry Potter. But yeah, so that's a thing, and I guess now we could talk about the mystery portion, which sadly took a back seat to all this bullshit. So Jughead and Betty, thank you, are playing Super Sleuth, and they track down Pauline at
Polly.
God damn it!
So first, Betty asked her mom, "Can I invite Jughead for? I think it was like breakfast."
No, didn't even ask. Oh, I invited Jughead for breakfast.
And she's like,
In sort of the spiteful way.
Yeah, and the mom is quite rude to Jughead. Basically, what'd she say? It's like, oh, so you're part of the shifty folks downtown or something? Like,
I don't think I got it, but
yeah, it was very passive
I think
aggressive.
it was that it's you're the one that's leading my daughter in finding out about the.
in this
right.
like roguish thing of Jason.
this rogue investigation.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when she
It
rebutted
was-
and said, "No, I'm the one that asked
Him.
him to investigate." that."
Not the fucking question, but okay.
I know, but
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing
so
with you.
Jughead wanted to know where the restroom was, and Betty.
Well, I don't think we need to go into the whole.
I know. I'm
details,
just
but-
saying.
But, Betty's basically playing off her mom's fear that Jughead's going to steal something or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she makes sure that her mom follows Jughead while she goes through her mom's
person photographs.
yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. Yes.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Then they were able to find out.
Yeah, then they find Polly. I swear I'm gonna get this. and she's at a convent, and guess what? We called it! She's pregnant! I would wager...
Jason's baby.
Yep. I would wager... How does that look? Like 3 months? Hey, Roxy!
No, that
wait,
was
no, you're
closer
not a
to 5
medical
or
person.
6.
Do you know how many months pregnant Polly is?
No.
Okay. 5 or 6, you think?
That would be my guess.
Okay.
I would say about 6.
Okay. I was ballparking around 3 or 4, but I will trust people
So when she sees Polly's just like wants her to send a message to Jason, and
Yeah.
and Betty's just like,
Betty stumbles through as Polly has to
Jason
pick up
is-
on hints that Jason's dead.
Yeah, and Polly, by the way, is going like full steam. Like, she is very much, I don't want to say, she's not unhinged. I definitely don't think she's unhinged.
She's got youthful exuberance.
Yeah, it very much seems like someone who is trying to get out of an oppressive life. And then she finds out, oh god, my baby died of dead. And then the mom comes to pick Betty up, and then we, all 3 of the lady Coopers,
Cooper women.
yes, the Cooper women, get to meet, and things get ugly. Not violently ugly. Oh, okay.
But men in white coats ugly.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Like literally men in white coats.
Yeah, no. The Coopers, when they found out that she was pregnant, and by the way, she was gonna run away with Jason, start a new life. They had a car hidden away, and they had her committed. I don't know how you do that without a judge or a jury, but they had her committed.
With parental consent, really. Because,
Yeah.
like,
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
apparently?
God.
Although, I'll say this much. Bradley's observation that this is a town of insane people makes this make a little more sense, because obviously then they have to lock up the normal people.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, just watching this episode made me really ill. Just the ugliness that the Coopers are. Like, I hate them. Like, and that hatred extends to any parent that thinks like them, that wants to lock their kid up for whatever, for just some mild misdemeanors, for being gay, for being mentally disabled, and just want to lock them away. Like, it just disgusts me. And I get it, okay? We're not supposed to like these characters, and, well, mission accomplished on creating such a disturbing atmosphere, but why did it have to be with Archie characters? I mean, if you change the names, we'd probably be a lot more... Okay, that's a lie. We would not be more forgiving.
Yeah, we wouldn't be more forgiving, but we'd at least be coming in without preconceptions of what Archie means.
Yeah, this is like duct taping semi-automatics to the hands of the Care Bears and calling it more adult. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
that's fair, but even so, just if you're out there and you agree with the Coopers, fuck off. Like,
Yeah, there's no excuse for this.
no. Yeah, and the Coopers still are in their crazy little minds, think that they did the right thing. And we also get to see the cracks in their marriage, because when Betty, there's so many characters, confronts her dad's like, did you kill Jason? The mom
You
laughs.
have motive.
Yes, the mom laughs and is basically like, do you think this man has the spine to do that?
Or the
It's like,
stomach.
spine,
To-
whatever.
To deal with this.
Yeah.
She's like, if she was wishing that she was the killer.
Yeah, I'm not believing she isn't, but whatever. It's like, God, what a messed up group of people. Just, man.
The Blossoms are messed up.
Yeah, like, I
one
don't-
for one, we're like trying to figure out which is worse.
yeah, actually,
Family
has,
is worse.
has Alice Cooper taken her trophy back, or is it still with Madeline Blossom?
Penelope.
It's hard to tell. I think Alice has swung toward the worst parent line, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. They seem to both be in go-karts with no brakes on a downhill slope.
I really hope they both crash. There's so much evil in the world. Just take a little bit out. It's not much. Just a little bit. They're like suburban Charles Mansons, the both of them. But let's not forget the big ringer, the blooming of the Betty Jughead romance.
Yeah.
Anyone want to take this one? Because
They've been kind of hinting vaguely at this one for a while. Like, since Betty asked him to help investigate, there's been that tiny little spark, and you really hope that Jughead would take the opportunity to quash it. But no, he decides to send it, to flick it onto a newspaper. And it's obviously not burning yet, but they definitely want it to, and that's not really Jughead's character. That's not his demeanor, and I don't think...
Well, this is what they're doing with this adaptation.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be asexual, isn't he? Like, oh man.
I don't think...
If not asexual, then...
Aromantic?
Yeah.
I mean...
He doesn't really do that. Like, even in the Archie comics, when he's visited by Archie's descendant from the future, he doesn't pursue her in a romantic way. He just kind of goes with the flow.
Wait, Archie's descendant is hot for Jughead?
Somewhat. She's a time cop, so...
You know what? If
She's
Archie...
a time cop, and Jughead's a renowned hero in the future, so...
If Archie
Everybody's
can
hot for
team up
Jughead
with the
in the
Ninja
future.
Turtles, anything's possible. Though in fairness, you know, Archie did... There is a comic called Archie Meets the Punisher.
If only we had Riverdale meets the Punisher.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's actually kind of funny because from what I've heard, the basic plot is a serial killer that looks exactly like Archie. Punisher's following his trail, and the trail leads to Riverdale. I kind of want to track it down now.
God.
Anyway.
But yeah, so you took an asexual character and made him straight. Good for you. Good for you. You're striking the anvil of diversity so hard that you're bending it out of shape. Fuck. But yeah, no, and then the mystery deepens because they find the car and it's got all the stuff in it.
Including his jacket.
Yeah, including his jacket.
Jason's jacket.
Jason's jacket.
Yeah.
And then
bricks of something that look like drugs.
yeah, which is weird because you thought he would have already sold it, but you know what? That's probably a plot point later. But what does happen is they're going to tell the sheriff. Thankfully, having the know-how to photograph it, or to the foresight to photograph it.
And not touch too much of it because it's a crime scene
But it doesn't matter because someone sets it on fire.
by the time the cops get there.
Yep.
In the pouring rain.
Yeah.
And then
Like
Pauline.
you use lighter fluid or fuel or something to keep it burning, but
Although, I usually hate stuff like this when investigations have to take a step back because someone destroyed the evidence. I hate treading water investigations, but in this case, I'm actually going to give props because they photographed it, and because it's burning, the police, if they're smart, now say, okay, this was important enough for someone to burn. We should keep this evidence on standby.
yes.
And hopefully they'll keep patrol cars going around because Polly's a parrot, right? Polly's the name of a parrot, right? In some media?
Polly is the stereotypical name of a pirate's parrot, yes.
Oh, well, Polly flew the coop then. I can still use that joke. Yes.
Cooper. Coop.
God damn it! I didn't even think of that. Polly Billy flew the coop. God damn it! I am disgusted with myself.
We've
Yeah, no.
had worse.
Yeah, we've had worse. I can't think of them right now.
We
but
had Mr. Phylum.
fucking hell. Well,
Anyways, we should probably also mention this, but we haven't said. Each title of each episode
yes,
is on a movie title.
yes, this is true.
This particular one is pretty interesting.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
All right, lay it on me, or let me see. Oh, never mind. I got it put. Faster Pussycats Kill Kill.
Yes.
And then the previous one, episode 5 at the funeral, was
Heart of Darkness. Yeah, fuck yeah, it was.
And the drive-in one was the last picture show.
Totally fitting. The one before that with the sticky maple and
It was the body.
body double, yes. Before that was A Touch of Evil. No doubt referencing the awful cover of Sugar Honey Honey. And before that was, well, The River's Edge. So, yeah, so I guess that's kind of clever, but
I actually do think that is quite
Yeah.
clever.
yeah, points for referencing Faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Because we all knew referencing that, you're getting a Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah,
episode.
like, was it? I never saw it. Everyone in college talked about it. Well, figuratively everyone, but wasn't that an exploitation film?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. That's
I can't
wonderful.
say I've ever seen it.
I've not seen it, I just know that it is. Another thing we should be knowing, back to the musical portion
Uh-huh.
of the Josie and the Pussycats, Kevin,
Yes.
the host, made a reference to the Josie and the Pussycats theme song.
Yeah. I'm sad I missed that. I guess it was like
Would
blending
you
in
like
with-
to say
Yeah, so he comes out as they're leaving Josie and the Pussycats. Long tails and ears for hats.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Y'all remember in episode 2 where I mentioned I had a CD with kids song covers or animated song covers. Josie and the Pussycats was one of them. So yeah, that's cool.
And they actually did have the long tails on their cat suits.
Yes.
Yes,
Also,
they did.
Veronica's actor is 22, so it's totally okay that I find her hot. All right. I'm just covering my bases. What?
Sure. That's what you're doing.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, it's biological functions. Wait,
Yes.
no, that came out wrong.
Colin, close
Okay.
mouth, stop digging.
Yeah. I'll do
You're
that.
digging a hole.
Yeah.
You're digging a hole.
Yes, I am. Okay.
Is there anything else that we
I think
need
that
to
pretty much
say?
covers everything
Yeah.
for this episode.
Yeah.
Just the two main plot lines,
Yeah.
covering all the characters.
Yeah. Can we?
They did also have a nice bit with Veronica and Archie before he went on of, do you want somebody out there? Yes, but I need to do it myself.
That is pretty cool.
Well, okay, but I'll be here for you. I'll be here for moral support.
All right. So before we go on, before we wrap up, I'd like to quickly figure out what shape our love triangle is in now. How many points does it have? We've got Archie, Betty, Veronica. Cheryl wants to jump Archie because he resembles her brother. Because of course, Valerie. So that's 5 points.
And
Jughead.
Miss-
Oh yeah,
was
Miss
in
Grundy. Yes, the fake Miss Grundy. So that
who's now off on the Z-axis because she's not really in the picture anymore.
Oh, I am fairly convinced she will come back. But hey, Roxy, does Miss Grundy come back?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
That's probably for the best, honestly. It's
It's one more of 6 degrees of separation.
yeah. So we either have a
Not really.
love hexagon or a love septagon. Septagon's a thing, right?
sort of like, I think what we've actually got is kind of a square with Archie in the middle, and then
Jughead to the side.
like Jughead kind of off on one axis with a ray connecting to Betty and Archie.
All right, so
there's
we
there
basically
as well.
gotta love Big Dipper.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess tune in next time and love your Big Dippers. I don't know.
Alice Cooper.
Fuck off! I will get over that one day.